One big difference with Outlook and all the other applications in the Office 2000 suite is that the ribbon is not an integral part of the main interface. Outlook, as far as, there are some upgrades to the way that it looks, but for the most part, it still resembles previous versions of Outlook. Now, with the other Office applications, when you start Word, for example, right away you say, hey, this is totally different. And that's because of the ribbon. Now, the ribbon is in Outlook 2007, but the way that you're going to access it is when you create a new mail message, for example. So I'll go ahead and do that now. We're going to talk about creating messages in detail later on. But just to make things quick and easy, I'll click New here. And I have created a new mail message. Once you do that, then you see the ribbon. That's this up here at the top. So what's the big deal about the ribbon? Well, the ribbon, Microsoft they did a lot of research. And they took the things that they found people do the most, and they put those right here up front so you can quickly get to them. No longer do you have to worry about, clicking on this and clicking on that and a long menu system in order to get to the functions that you utilize regularly. Now those things are placed right here on the ribbon, and they're categorized by these tabs. So here we have the Message tab, and things relating to what you do with your message are here on this tab. Then we have the Insert tab. So for example, if I wanted to attach a file, I'd be able to do that here. Once we click down in the message area, let's say I wanted to insert a picture, I'd be able to do that here. And don't worry about, I'm kind of going through some of this stuff pretty quickly. We will be dealing specifically with doing the things that I just talked about, attaching a file and inserting pictures and things like that. I just want to give you kind of an overview of what the ribbon is. Each one of these tabs is further broken down into groups. So you'll notice that I have a themes group, and all of these little things that I can do here are related to themes. Over here where it says format, all of this stuff has to do with the format of the message. If we go back to message, again, basic text, all of the icons here have to do with formatting, changing the basic text. So that is the ribbon. We will get in depth into a lot of these features because this is, as far as an email client, this is where Outlook really shines. You've got a lot of options, a lot of things that you can do in here. And it's not all fluff. There are features here that you'll never use, but for the most part, the features that you see here are very helpful and you will be using them. Now, along with the ribbon, another new thing that is a little bit different than previous versions, and that is the Office button right here at the top. Now, this is kind of akin to the old File menu. So if you click on this, you will see things that you would typically find in a File menu, like New, Save, Print, all that kind of stuff shows up there. And then to the right of the Office button, we have a quick launch bar. And this is actually very handy. I'm going to right click on this and we'll go to Customize Quick Access Toolbar. And what you can do here is you can add things to the Quick Access Toolbar. You can take them away, of course, as well. But let's say, for example, that you wanted to put the Quick Print feature on the Quick Access Toolbar. So we click on it, click Add. That has now been added. If we want, we can move it up in priority here. And we'll click OK, and you will see now I have a little printer icon right there on my Quick Access Toolbar. So if I wanted to quickly print this message, then I could click that button and it would get sent to the printer right away. So 3 new things to the interface. All of them come from research that Microsoft did to make our entire workflow go a little bit smoother. The ribbon itself, the Office button, and the Quick Access Toolbar. Up next, we'll go ahead and see how email actually works and start kind of poking around inside of this thing.